Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. In Georgia, gotta say it like that. I am coming in today because I am on my way to an interview, but I just wanted to update everybody on my current situation. I did the other day, but I still was half complaining. God has blessed me in multiple ways.
Right after Pizza Hut.
He gave us another week in our apartment, or at least we have until next Wednesday, which is just time, for a blessing to come through, fall through. And also,
at the light, turn right onto Pearl Nicks Parkway.
Also, I want to talk a little bit more about myself and introduce myself. And I didn't even see you, dude. And yeah, so because I realized I still didn't get into certain things, but so I'm a horticulture student, and my dream
Continue on Pearl Nicks
is to own my own farm, of course. I really want to turn it into more of a venue, though. I grew up around the Helen, Georgia area, so I'm really into beautiful places. And that's why I went to school for horticulture, because I wanted to create a beautiful place that people were happy to be at. And I want to build a chapel where people can get married. A beautiful chapel, glass preferably, but we're working on that. I'm not going to say all the details. But yeah, I just want it to be a place where people can come and eat farm to table and just gather and rejoice and just be happy. I finally felt like taking my glasses off today. I've been crying for the last 32 months, I feel. And I'm just I am tired. Today is the dawn of a new day. I'm tired of wearing my glasses. I love my glasses, but I'm just tired of wearing my glasses. I need some space. I need some space from me and my glasses, because that certain girl, I don't know, she's sad. And for no reason. And I choose to be happy. Because I feel like no matter what happens, that we're going to get blessed.
Turn right onto Georgia 60
Because at the end of the day, I am so grateful for where we stay, but it's infested with roaches. Infested. It hadn't been there before I moved any of my stuff in. Because, I moved from a homeless shelter, so it was I moved from a homeless shelter to that, and it's just, they're infested. And they've gotten worse. No matter how clean I keep my house, they're getting worse, and it's driving me freaking crazy. But one, I need to get them to come spray whatever stuff it is that they have, because, me taking pest control and stuff, I know it's just certain stuff. I really want to bomb my house, but it's just going to mess up what they're putting on there, so I don't know. But anyways, also, you know what I learned this year at 37 years old? That roaches can eat hair. I had learned just a couple years ago, maybe 4 or 5, that they can eat the glue that holds the food paper together. That's why sometimes if you get a can, the glue's completely gone, because a roach has probably ate it. What the crap? It's crazy to me. Completely crazy to me. And I totally have a test I gotta do today. Speaking of pest control. But anyways, so yeah, I want to be a horticulture creator. I want to own a farm. I want to own a venue. I would love to have a small bed and breakfast or something like that, or even a large bed and breakfast. I've seen a couple places that just have tickled my fancy, because for me growing up in Helen, we were all about stuff like that, But yeah, that's just what I want to do. I want a beautiful place where people can stay. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to continue to breed my dogs, because what did this lady tell me? She said, she had posted confirmation points on people's wiener dogs. I'm in a group on Facebook, and she was telling me that my dog might not be 100% purebred, but my goal was to get Sabo papered, because that's the one thing I regret not doing. But then again, I didn't do it on purpose, because I still felt like people, some people can't afford a $1,200 dog, you know what I'm saying? But some people can't afford a $500 or $600 dog, because most of my dogs are $600-700, mainly $800, $800-900 is most I got for some of my puppies, just for transferring, holding, and whether I get all their shots or not. So, because I'm the proud granny of 36 pups. I've bred a lot of puppies. And then Sabo's country. But anyways, I don't know if I'm going to continue to breed them, but I do know that I want cows, and I want sheep, and I want goats. I want everything loaded up. I really want my farm to be just useful, like, you know, to the community and stuff, my community. And I'm just excited about it. Like, I'm so excited. So that's why I know things are going to work out no matter what. Like, if we have to move, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because I'm not necessarily happy with where we live. Plus, okay, then to add to this BS, there's a dude there, my neighbor's son. He's just weird. Like, I don't want him. One, when I moved in, and not to tell his business, he would stay at the girl downstairs house, okay? So he was always there. Like, always there. I swore he lived there. And then it's like he thinks I'm stupid and I don't know. But I'm like, didn't you used to live down there? Now you live up here? And now you be like low-key, like yesterday what happened is I parked my car and he just so happens to be standing right here smoking a cigarette. And I politely just was like, I'm going around and up the stairs. Because I don't even want to walk past you because somewhere in your head you think that this is okay. Like the fact that you're standing outside your door smoking weed and I'm trying not to smoke and you're just standing there smoking weed and I have to walk up and walk past you. I would just rather walk the other way because there is another set of stairs that goes up around my house. And it's like as soon as I did it, he starts talking to himself and I'm thinking, you need to see that I don't want you because there's other situations. I'll come out of my door and he just walks out like, and I do talk to his dog. That's another thing. I have specifically been like, oh, what's your dog's name? What's your dog's name? Not you. I didn't even ask you your name. You know why? Because I don't care. Forgive me, Father. Woo, sorry, it took me to a place. Because I'm sorry, I just...
Continue on Georgia 60 South for 2 miles.
He reminds me of a boy that I once knew. I see his face whenever I look at him. Wouldn't believe all of the things he put me through. And this is why I just can't get with him. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I really can't. He just reminds me of this dude who really was rude and hateful to me. Wanted me under his control. And I'm not easy to be controlled, unfortunately, for everyone involved. Sorry. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just, hoping that things work out at this job. And then if anything, because the lady at the United Way that I finally got to see, don't even let me get in. No, I need to get into that. I went to the United Way like every day for like the last, not every day. I've been in there like 3 or 4 times though in my situation in the last almost 2 months at this point. And she's been turning me away. Oh, no, we don't do that. Okay, thank you. Oh, here's this paper. Take this paper. Then everybody on the paper is also passing the buck and they don't do anything either. Or there's one place that's on their sheet and he doesn't even serve this area, and he would actually be the perfect person to pay my bills. I need to email him again or to help me with my bills, not just pay them, because I'm looking for a way that God can provide, and he has a program that would fit my needs, but I don't live in the county. But I'm like, but your information is posted in Gainesville, so why don't you don't do anything? Why isn't Gainesville on here? Who is the person who, I asked him, I said, I need to call him. He sent me his number back. I need to call him and be like, who is the person who services Hall County, but anyways, it's all going to work out. I truly believe that no matter what. It might suck if we have to rent a room from somebody for a while, but it will get better. And I just am in the place right now to where I probably will try to get a storage unit to where I can slowly be moving our stuff out, because
take the next right toward Georgia 60
I don't want it to
then
come
turn left.
to a place where I missed my turn. That's hilarious. I don't want it to come to a place where we're getting escorted out by the police or helped, because they helping me move, but all my shit's out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I at least want to have more of my shit all gone. Plus, I was wanting to get a storage unit anyways, so it
take
works
the next
out.
left toward Georgia 60 North, then turn left onto Georgia 60
I
North.
probably need to get off of here and find this place.
Turn
I just was
left
taking the
onto
opportunity
Georgia
to tell
60
y'all a
North.
bit more about myself. My son's name is Titan. He is 16. I'm trying to get him to work. Tips on that, drop him below. Because he doesn't want to drive. He doesn't want to do anything. And I took him off his anxiety medicine a couple years ago because he wants to go to the Air Force. And it's like,
continue on Georgia 60 North for 2 miles.
people don't people don't excuse me, somebody's calling me and I don't know who it is and I don't feel like answering, and I'm questioning whether you can hear me or not too. You can't. Okay, so people don't I don't know, he just doesn't want to drive. You apparently, to get into the military, and I don't know if I should even be saying this, but no, I can't. But to get into the military, you have to be able to not be on any anxiety medication, which is crazy to me because leaving you will have to be on anxiety medication. But I guess that's the point. So anyways, he's just always been on ADHD medicine since he was younger, and we stopped the ADHD medicine, or we had to because they stopped making it or whatever, and then his doctor would always be like, oh, it's gonna be back. No, it never came back. It never came back. Or it might be back now, but we just stopped trying to get it because they would never have it whenever we would go to our local Walmart, living in our little small town in Dahlonega. And I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's on the other side. Just questioning, whether he should be back. Or he's a teen, so he's going through normal things. So I'm trying to teach him to go through, the motions, but I baby him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Cancer. I baby him. He's spoiled as much as a poor person can be spoiled, like even now I've been trying to give him a little money for the week at school, a little $5, and he's been managing it because he doesn't want to work. But it's like he wants his own money, but it's like he doesn't want to work fast food, and it's really hard to just trying to find him a job. But we're gonna find him one. That's my goal. I'm gonna go back to work and work a good job, and I'm like, I want you to work. I was like, I just want you to have your own money. It's not to be rude, I love you, but I just want him having his own money. Like, it sounds rude, but okay. My perspective of it though is that when I was a kid, I used to have to work because I had to, because I wouldn't have no money if I didn't, and because my parents didn't care. They didn't give a hot good damn. Okay, they didn't care. They did not care. Oh, you need this? Oh, I'll get it for you, baby. Pat, pat, and never do it. That was like living with my parents, seriously. So, I don't know. I'm trying to let him get his own money together. I was like, I'm trying to let you build your own wealth. I've been telling you this for like the last year. And he just hasn't had any motivation, to get a job or whatever. And I don't know. Things are going to work out, though. Everything. I mean, I'm not talking because I'm stressed about it. I'm talking to tell y'all about it because I guess it's just what I'm going through currently, Because being a parent that's what it was. That's what it was. It was a train coming through and I didn't see it. Because I was like, wait, what the hell? What the hell, Leonte? You want to go? You want to go? You go. You go, baby. You go ahead and go. Because you're going to be sitting there. You're welcome. Do, 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 do. You want to go? I'm so nice. Anyways.
For 1 mile.
So, yeah. I'm really excited about this interview. It's like at a bakery place, like cooking and stuff. And I'm a cook. So that's cool. And it pays good. It pays better than McDonald's. Because, see, okay, the only job I was able to really find was at McDonald's. And they only started me at $13. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I have experience. And I'm like, I have to find another job. So I've given myself this week, and it's Friday, and hopefully they hire me on the spot, because who even cares at this point? Or at least call me back this afternoon. Like it is kind of what I've heard and what a lot of people say, bad luck to be hired on the spot. But this is like a new plant, factory type thing. So places like this just give people chances, and they're paying good. And it's morning, day shift, and it's Monday through Friday, and I've already dropped my classes for next semester, and I'm really sad about that. Okay, so I didn't take any landscaping classes because I didn't come to school to be a landscaper. I wanted to be a florist, honestly, originally. Let's say that too. I did horticulture because I wanted to grow flowers, roses, anything. I wanted to mass produce flowers. But as I got there, it's like, we don't have any floral classes, sorry. Okay. So then I'm like, well, that's cool, because I did want to learn how to grow food too. I did want to, be able to mass produce food as well. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, plants and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's my certification, is like a greenhouse management. And but I was going to take a landscaping class Monday next semester, but it's been hindering me from getting jobs. So, this is a completely new factory. So
in a 1/4 mile, your destination will be on the right.
So, yeah, I don't know. God's going to work it out. I got this call randomly Wednesday anyways, like the day after I applied. So I'm just praying that they go ahead and slide me in here. But I am here. I need to figure out where I go to park and all that jazz. Y'all have a good day.
Your destination is on the right.
And I will be back because I'm going to watch this again because I've been watching my stories because I see where I leave stuff out. But I'm going to watch it and see where I can add more to it or just let y'all know a little bit more about me. In case anyone else wants to join, wants to be able to pledge any donations or anything, because what I'm building is big and I'm going to help a lot of people. I'm going to do a lot of good things. I'm truly excited about it. So have a good day.